19th respondent indicated that they would appeal the judgment. The position is that the High Court issued a declaratory order, as was sought by our consultant, Dr. Musa Kimo. Whilst an appeal can, all things being equal, be lodged against a declarator, the position in law is that an appeal does not suspend the operation of a declarator. The registrar of the High Court, it is made to the attention of the Judge President. It is copied to the Honorable Judges who heard the matter. You will recall, for some of you who are as old as blessed, that we've been down this road before. Chinamasa, there's a judgment of the Supreme Court which is called Ingrid Chinamasa, which deals with these issues. We are of the view that the circumstances of the matter dictate that the procedure set out in Chinamasa be activated. And because we have an interest which arises at two levels: number one, our consultant was the successful litigant in that litigation. Number two, we are officers of the court. We have an interest in having the veracity of those issues dealt with, the effects of the allegations raised by the minister dealt with. We have an interest in ensuring that the minister is required to establish the credibility of the assertions that he has made, because we realize that it has an impact on judicial independence. We realize that it has an impact on the integrity of the courts. We insist on the observance of the Constitution. We've thought these things through. We know what may not happen. And we are prepared to fight not only in defense of our consultant who was instructed us in this matter, but in defense of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, in defense of the founding values on which that Constitution is based, in defense of constitutionalism, in defense of the rule of law, in defense of the principles that underpin our democracy, and critically, in defense of judicial independence. Prepared to fight.